So students, could you please mention in the chat section my screen is visible and my voice is audible without any hindrance? You all can able to see my screen. Is there any black screen or anything in my? Okay, right. Okay. So thank you everyone for the response. So as you all aware of, okay, we have successfully completed 6 week of internship training program with us. Okay. So it is not only about your attending the session, and understanding the things what we are discussing. It's all about what is the final outcome you are, completing for this at the end of this internship program. It's all about your completion. Okay, I hope this is clear to all of you. We have certain metrics for the successful completion internship, 6 week internship completion with us. So the first metric is all students have to complete the AI learning plan. Okay, that is very important that you can able to access from your LMS portal. Right. As we mentioned earlier, this is your first metric. That is your technical course. Um, that is artificial, ADNet artificial intelligence. Okay, so once you click on that particular link, I hope most of the students have completed it, but still, I just want to, recap all the metrics that you need to cover. Okay, so the first thing is, suppose if you have completed all the metrics, but still you are not eligible for this internship, the reason might be when you are check in your profile section. Okay, you might be under different organization. From the beginning itself, we keep on insisting the students that you should be under either DGT or EDNET Foundation. Okay. Otherwise, though you are completing all the courses, you are completing the project, you will not be eligible for this particular final completion. You might get participation certificate. I think this is clear to all of you, right? Any queries? Open skills build. Sir, what about open skills build, sir?
That is fine, Nandini. We'll share on Google Form. They need to fill out, but we can't track their progress. We already informed. I don't know still why they are in the open skills build. That is fine. I will be sharing on Google Form. Yeah, they need to fill out with all the details.
Okay.
Only
Sir
DGT
will be
open skills
sharing
build.
the Google form. You can enter your details like how many of you are under open skills bill. You can enter your details, IBM registered skills bill ID, so that we can track your progress manually. If you are under ACA, CSR box and all, we cannot consider that. Only we can consider open skills build apart from DGT and EdNet Foundation. So DGT and EdNet Foundations by default you will be under our bucket. But open skills build, that we have to verify manually, and the rest of the organizations we cannot consider. I think this is clear to all of you. Any queries? Shall we move on to the next step? Okay. Next. As I mentioned earlier, you have to complete this learning plan. Okay, this learning plan, we started from the orientation session itself. I hope most of you have completed this learning plan with 12 courses, and you can download your certificate under this action button once you have completed your complete learning plan. This is your EDNET Artificial Intelligence Learning Plan certificate. Is it clear to all of you? Okay. So the next step is once you complete all the courses, you have to claim your credentials via Credly. That is also very important, students. So don't skip this part. This is very important as well. Okay. So you can just click on Credly. Okay. And you can sign into your, I hope these processes are familiar to all of you. I'm just going through the process. You can just click on create and add all the necessary details, and you can just click on sign in, and you will be getting your final completion certificate like this. This is your Credly credential. You should not get confused with IBM Skills Build certificate and the Credly credential. This certificate is with your Credly account. I mean your IBM Skills Build account. Okay, whatever we are downloading from this particular platform is IBM Skills Build certificate. But we are also providing you the credentials via Credly. Okay, that will be giving you additional advantage to your resume or your future. Okay, so you can show them the people. This is what I have done in IBM Skills Build platform. Okay, this is a digital credential platform where the users can, share their achievements across online platform, and it doesn't require any validation as well. Okay, so what you can do, you can just click on share and you can download your certificate from this particular platform. Okay, this is how you have to download both the certificate, one from IBM Skillswell platform, one from Credly. Is it clear to all of you? Any queries? This is my Credly credential and this is my IBM Skillswell certificate. Students, if you have any queries, please let me know in the chat section. Yeah, you can able to access this platform even after completing the program also. No problem. Clear? Yes. So once you complete this learning plan certification and this Credly credentials, the next metric. What is your first metric? Students, what is your first metric? That is your learning plan. The second thing is your project. How you have completed your project. Okay, whether you have created a PPT or not, whether you have deployed your project or not in the HIDA platform or any, online platform. So that is your second metric. So for this particular metric, we have conducted, three different demos in generative AI and one demo on machine learning and AI algorithm. Okay, so you can choose any AI problem statement to complete your project, and I have shared the problem statement in the group as well. Right? Either you can take it from the given list or you can come up with your own ideas. Okay, there is no restriction on it, but the restriction is you should be stick on to the AI domain. Is it clear? Is it clear, all of you? Okay. So once you complete your project, you need to upload your project in the GitHub, because we are not only asking you to share the PPT, we want your project implementation as well. Okay, that you need to upload in the HIDA platform. Okay, I will be explaining the project PPT part first, then, So this is the template. This template have already shared with you all again in the Telegram group. Okay, you have to prepare a project PPT for 15 to 20 slides. Minimum you should keep 12 slides. Maximum it's up to you and depends on the project. Okay, so the first slide, you have to add your title, okay, your basic information in the first slide. Okay, your name, your college name, your department, you can add it over here. Okay, then coming to the next slide, you can keep this slide as it is, that is your outline. You need not change anything over here. Then coming to the problem statement. So I told you how to create a problem statement as well, right? If you want, I can show you the problem statement again. You should not copy the same problem statement. This is how your problem statement should looks like, but you can create your own way. Okay, and you can add some features, some photos that can predict your, that can, represent your problem statement, what problems the people are using in that particular application or field. You can add some pictures also in that particular slide. Okay, say for example, AI fashion design. So many students want to explore fashion design, but lack artistic and technical skills, they couldn't able to do it. So traditional tools are also very expensive and time consuming. A good AI solution that can create clothing designs from text prompt, some similar affordable products online would make them, to make use of this fashion design more accessible and fun. Okay, so this is the AI fashion designer generator application problem statement. Okay, what is the solution for that? Here we have created a generative AI based application that can give some suggestion on the outfit and affordable products in the market. This is how you have to create your problem statement. Is it clear to all of you? Okay. Then coming to the proposed solution, what algorithm or approach you have used to complete your project? Suppose if you are using AI techniques, you can mention the proposed solution the same. If you are using deep learning algorithm, what is your proposed solution? Whether you have created an application, okay, for addressing that particular problem, the answer to your previous slide is your proposed solution. Okay, you have to mention your work in that particular slide. It can be architectural diagram, it can be explanation, it can be a methodologies, whatever it may be, you have to keep it here. Yeah. Say for example, hybrid CNN with attention mechanism. He have used, the deep learning algorithm. Okay, for his project. This is how you can add your proposed solution. Then coming to the system approach students, this you have to add the additional support to your project. What are all the libraries you have used, online libraries, okay? What are all the resources, system requirements you have added for implementing but first I mean that particular project, whether you have used GPU based implementation or DPU TPU sorry CPU or GPU based implementation in order to reduce the processing speed and all. So you can add that kind of features in this particular slide. Basically the requirement system approach is nothing but hardware requirements and the software requirements. When it comes to software requirements, you can add all the Python libraries. What are all the libraries you have used to implement your project? You can keep it here. You can divide two different sections in this particular slide, one for hardware requirements and other for software requirements. Is it clear? Students, am I clear to all of you? I need response from everyone. Then coming to the algorithm and deployment. So algorithm and deployment, you have to talk about your techniques. Say for example, somebody have mentioned hybrid CNN with attention mechanism. Okay, generative AI, llama model if you have used, any particular models you have used, that algorithm need to be included in that particular slide. Okay, if you are not, see without algorithm, how will you implement this AI concept? Aman Kumar. What is your idea on, your proposed solution for the problem statement? May I know, Aman Kumar? Why you want to skip this algorithm part? Okay, you might have. Okay. So, proposed solution, you have to talk about the entire architecture, Aman. Don't get confused. If you have created a complete solution, you have to keep all the things in the proposed solution. But when it comes to algorithm, you will be talking about your own algorithm, like the particular algorithm in that, application. See, in the proposed solution, you might be using Streamlit for web interface, any machine learning or deep learning algorithm for your project, and what will be the final product. You will have a complete idea of your project here. But when it comes to algorithm, you will be talking about only llama or any AI algorithm, deep learning algorithm. Whatever the algorithm you will be talking here, not about the complete project. Is it clear, Aman Kumar? Okay, fine. Then deployment, if you have deployed in any of the Streamlit or any other application, you can add it here. Then coming to the result section, students, as I mentioned earlier, you can keep all the screenshots, okay, the images, what you have added for your project, you can keep it here. Okay, the result section. Then coming to the conclusion part, conclusion is all about, conclusion is all about how you are going to conclude your project. Okay, what is your end product? Okay, how it is differ from the traditional methodologies. Okay, what unique outcome you have received. You can talk about your accuracy, how it is different from your benchmark, algorithms. You can talk about it in the conclusion section. Okay, then future scope. Suppose if you want to extend your project to certain level, but you couldn't do it in that particular, implementation, that you can add it in the future scope. Suppose my project is addressing this particular issue, but in future I can able to extend this feature also. Okay, you can add it in the future scope. Then coming to the reference section, students, you have to add all the online resources used to implement your project. Say, for example, Hugging Face I have used for API integration and generative AI model. Have you all agree with me or not? Yes. Students, please focus on to the things what we are discussing. Don't, raise program related questions in the chat section. It will be, difficult for others to understand as well. So please understand, we will give separate time for that as well. Okay. Then Streamlit for better UI interface, Python for implementing my project, supervised learning, Scikit-learn for adding all the libraries into my project. Okay, some more references also there. I have added few for your understanding. Okay. Any queries in the reference section, students? Is it clear to all of you? It's not like that. It depends on your project. If you are using API key, I mean generative AI or any online models you are using, you can add this API key. Otherwise, it is not required. Okay. Then coming to the GitHub link, students, make sure you are adding all your project in the GitHub repository as I discussed in the previous class. Okay. So it is very important. You have to add all your implementation file in the GitHub repository. I told you many times, but still I'm adding one more, demo here, a quick demo on how to add your files into your, oh my God, I closed this. Okay. I hope everybody must have a GitHub account. Okay. So this is my GitHub account. If you don't have, you can use your Gmail ID to open your account. It will take hardly 2 to 3 minutes to create an account. Okay. Once you create it, you can find the repository section at your top right corner. When you click on this, it will be navigate you to the repository section. And this particular platform, okay, this we will be using for, creating or implementing the project in a collaborative way. And you can use this platform as a storage platform. Okay, it is a cloud service. You know what are all the resources we can avail from the cloud. We can use it as a storage. We can use it as, um um uh, a collaborative working environment. Okay, we can use this in different perspective. Okay, student, just allow me a minute. Just allow me a minute. Yeah. So we can use this platform for multiple purpose. I am using this for storing my project in the repository. Okay. So you can create a repository and you can find at your, top right corner, you can find new. Okay. Once you click on this new option, it will be asking you to create a repository. You can add your repository name. Okay. And make sure you are giving the access, public access. Otherwise, we cannot able to evaluate your project once you submit it. Okay. That is the purpose of adding the implementation files into this particular platform. Okay. Make sure you are adding this visibility as public. And you have to just click on create repository. Once you click on this repository, okay, you will be, redirected to your repository section, and it will be asking for you to upload all the files. You have to just click on uploading an existing file. Again, choose your files. You have to add all your files into this particular repository. Clear? Okay. So you have to just click on choose your files, add all your files into the repository and click on commit changes. The files means your implementation file. That is very important. Okay. Once you created it, okay, you can see, say for example, yeah, resume. So this is how your repository will looks like. Is it clear to all of you? Any queries? Okay. So once you add all the documents, what you have to do, just click on code. You can find the URL of your GitHub repository. Just copy this URL and paste it in the, this particular PPT. Is it clear to all of you? Any queries in the GitHub link? How to, deployment is not compulsory, students. It depends on your project. Okay. You can deploy in different platform. Okay. If you want to deploy in GitHub also, you can do it. Okay. Streamlit, you want to do it. And Gradio also, if you want to do it, you can do. Okay. Yeah, you can use Netlify also, no problem. Somebody have deployed in, I can see who have deployed it. Can you resend the link, ma? Somebody have deployed it, na? Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. Can you resend the link of your deployment? Somebody have shared na in the chat section. I'm getting flooded message in the chat. Students, just allow me a minute. Yes. He have deployed in Vercel app. You know, it is asking for. May I know the name of the student who created this? Very good application. I just want to know the name of this student. Yes. I can see so many students have deployed it, some really good projects. bit sense. Okay. So I can see some basic projects as well as, some advanced project as well in this particular, chat section. Okay. I hope you know how to deploy your, how to add your deployment link in the PPT as well, right? Is it clear, all of you? This is how you have to prepare your PPT. Any queries? Students, do you have any queries? Okay. Now you have to fill your project submission form. Okay. So here you can see. This is the form where you have to fill all the details. Okay. So the first one is you have to enter your name. This is very important, students. You have to fill your details with utmost care. Later on, you cannot come and ask like, ma'am, this detail is wrong. Whatever I have, this is wrong. You cannot tell like that. Okay. So make sure you are filling the details with utmost care. It is clear to all of you. Any queries? Okay. Then you have to add your WhatsApp number. Then, your gender need to be added. Your AI registered email ID. What is mean by AI registered email ID? Can you please tell me? Students, what is your understanding on AI registered email ID? From AICT portal, you have to, get this email ID. Okay, this is your AI registered email ID. Then coming to the skills build email ID, students, here you have to add your IBM skills build email ID. You can see here. This is your IBM skills build email ID. This you have to add it here. Okay. Then your name of the college. What is the college name? You can add it here. Then your passed out year, whether it is 27, 28 or others, you can keep it here. Then your AICT student registration ID. This one you can get it from your AICT portal. Okay. It will be starting with STU. Okay. This you will be get it from the AICT portal. This will be starting with STU. Okay. The number, if you can find starting with STU, that is your AICT registration ID, student ID, that you can get it from the AICT dashboard. Then coming to the internship batch, your AICT batch 7. Then your PPT. Whatever we have prepared now, the PPT you need to be added here. Okay, this is the PPT which we discussed about before this form, right? That PPT you have to upload here. Then coming to the learning plan completion certificate, students, I told you now this is your learning plan completion certificate. This is your learning plan completion certificate. Any queries? Students, do you have any queries so far? Okay. Then your digital credential. Student, your digital credential is nothing but whatever the credentials you have downloaded from the Credly, this is your digital credential. You should not get confused with this. This is your digital credential. Okay, submit your digital credential certificate. Then your LinkedIn profile handle. Okay, say for example, if you have achieved something, the certificate of this particular internship program, you can share your, achievements in the LinkedIn as well. Okay, like you can tag EduNet Foundation, you can tag IBM Skills Build. Okay, one of the students, he completed the 6 weeks internship and he completed the internship, AICT internship, and he have added, you can see even the people from IBM have, acknowledged his effort, you know, so you can add IBM, AICTE, EduNet Foundation. Okay. And you can tag all the people organization, as I mentioned, who contributed for this particular internship. Okay. This is how you can post your, achievements in the LinkedIn, and you can add your LinkedIn profile in the form as well. Okay, and you have to add some good profile picture, students. I told you, no, we might be using your profiles for in our social media handle sometimes. Okay, I'll be showing you. See, this is one of our student completed her program with us. So this is how we will be adding your, profile sometimes, your profile pictures in our social media handle to showcase your achievements. Okay, for that, you have to add some good profile picture in this particular section. It should not be a selfie or group, some random picture. I think this is clear to all of you, right? Any queries? Okay, then coming to the feedback section, students, you have to add your feedback, whether the mentor-led session was interactive. You can give your genuine feedback. Okay, that is fine. On scale of 1 to 5, how you are satisfied with this program? What was your experience on working with the project? Okay, you can, explain about your project. What was your learning experience in this IBM Skillswell platform and from the technical session? How was your experience with myself, like mentor? You can explain all the things, and you can just click on submit your project submission form. Is it clear, all of you? Any queries? Be showing you the template. Students, this we have already shared in the WhatsApp, Telegram group, na? How to get digital credential certificate. So students, once you complete your learning plan now, so what you have to do, just go to your IBM Skills Build dashboard, where you can find the option to claim your credentials. You can find the option called once you complete all the courses, you will be receiving one mail from IBM. Okay, where you have to accept the credentials. Okay, once you click on that, it will be redirected to this Credly platform. You have to just click on sign in. Create an account. You have to add all the details like your first name, your last name, your email ID, IBM Skills will email ID, your country, your language. Okay, and you have to create a password. Once you create it, you can just click on sign in. It will be redirected you to the Credly platform. Okay, once you click on the Credly platform, you might see your certificate. You have to accept the credentials and you have to download the certificate. This is your certificate. Artificial Intelligence Fundamentals issued by IBM Skillsbuild. Clear? Any other query, students? See, deployment is optional. I told you, no. So if you have completed your project using Gen AI or full web application based project, you can deploy. Otherwise, it is optional for machine learning and deep learning projects.
Yes, everything we have shared in the official Telegram group, students. You can check, you can refer only pinned messages. You will get the demo PPT and all the session recordings, guided videos, project submission form, all the important things we have shared in the official WhatsApp group. Just you need to check the pinned messages in the official Telegram group. We'll share attendance link. If you have any doubts, you
I'll
can,
be sharing
yeah,
in 10 minutes.
yeah, please feel free to mention in the chat section. Don't spam students.
That is fine. MERN stack, if you are using, fine, but focus on the AI domain. AI technique is important. We will be evaluating your project based on what AI technique you have used, not about the other, technologies like MERN, front-end development. Even we cannot consider this Streamlit. Okay, your project evaluation will be purely based on the AI technique, what you have used in your project. I think this is clear to all of you, right? That will be additional features to your project, but it's purely based on the AI domain.
See, as we mentioned, there are some 10,000 plus courses available in the platform, but all the 10,000 plus courses were not the digital credential courses. Only standard courses, only you can earn the digital badges, students. Vanshika, I hope this is clear to you. Yeah, we already shared the PPT template. You have to work on with the same template, student. We won't accept any other template. Sita Lakshmi, the attendance form will works till 11 p.m. Try to submit before 11 p.m. After that, that link will won't work.
I'm sharing the attendance form just.
Suraj, if you have a different email ID, no issues. Be aware that you can give while submitting your project. There is option to provide your skills with registered email ID. In that section, you have to mention your correct skills with registered email ID. We have given two options: AICT registered email ID as well as skills with registered email ID. There you can mention your two email IDs. Yeah, as we mentioned, last day till 28. If anything comes up, we'll update in the official Telegram group about the extension student. The written form is already shared in the chat. You can mark for today attendance. As we mentioned, this is just for the Q&A session. We will going to resolve your queries related to this 6 week internship. Yes, everything is clear, students. Still have, do you have any doubts? You need to log into LMS, then you need to click on this provided link. Then only this link will work. See, change name in the badge. We can't do it. You need to do it in from the platform itself. Go to your profile section. You have to change your name. Then you need to work on some other digital credential courses, students. Can you check, Nandini? Link is not working. Students is mentioning
I
link is
marked
not.
the attendance, sir. It's a
Yeah.
registration link. Just now I verified it. If you want, I can share the screen. Students, it is working perfectly fine. I can, share the screen. Yeah. I can able to mark my attendance. So please check.
Regarding open skills build, it's already mentioned. Again, you are asking the same question. See, we have clearly mentioned it's working, but you were saying it's not working.
Okay, just a minute.
No, submission form is not yet closed. As we mentioned, till 28, the link will work. If any extension, we'll update in the Telegram group.
Hmm. So can you please you know uh, log this chat section for a minute for some time,
So,
sir?
yeah, I have disabled this. Mohika, still I have not shared the final list. Let's wait for final list. Then you can check your status.
Okay,
Yes,
student,
Rutvika.
I'm sharing this. Students, could you please check now if you can able to open the link?
Please respond in the chat section. The link is working fine. Okay, let me check from my end. Yes, maybe all students were trying to mark for that. Maybe it's not working. Please try after some time, students. Let's wait for a few more minutes. Then you can try to click provided link. We'll be sharing in official Telegram group as well, and you can access this link.
Students, we will be sharing the attendance link in the Telegram group also. Okay, so you can check. It was working, but maybe due to multiple access from the different students in, okay, it might be sure, giving you a slow response, but it was working perfectly fine when I am trying to, open the form for the first time. Okay, so no problem. You can mark your attendance till 11 o'clock today, and you can mark your presence. And students, it is very important, to complete all the metrics of this internship program. We covered all the things, what you have to submit for the final completion certificate. Okay, it will, you have spent with us around 6 weeks, right? In the mid of your examination, academic work, your class sessions. So you try to make it as a meaningful one. Okay, try to complete all the things. Try to figure it out where you lagged. Okay, for the past 6 weeks, and you have 2 more days, to submit your project as well as your learning plan completion. And I request all the students to make use of this opportunity to climb your final completion certificate, as I shown you with the LinkedIn profile, right? You can see the students are noticed by the IBM people sometimes. Okay, not every time, but if you are tagging them, they will definitely um, reply, encourage you through their commands that you are using their platform for enriching and equipping yourself. Okay, so make sure you are completing all the internship program metrics on time, and try to climb your credentials with your successful completion. Clear? Any query, students? No, no, you cannot get that kind of internship certificate. Let me show you if you want, what kind of certifications you will get after successful completion of this internship. Okay. So if you are successfully completed the internship with us, you can climb your credential. You can receive your credential like this. I mean, the certificate like this. I hope my screen is visible. This is one of our students from the previous batch. He successfully completed all the metrics and he has this certificate with him
No,
from
Nandini,
Internet
your screen
Foundry.
is not visible.
Oh, okay. Just allow me a minute. I hope my screen is visible now, right?
Yes, Nandini.
So students, you'll be getting the completion certificate like this only. Okay, this is a sample certificate. Those who have successfully completed all the metrics, they can able to, climb the certificate like this.
Yeah.
You'll be getting more connection and the network in the LinkedIn profile as well. That will definitely, helpful for your future opportunities. So make sure you're completing everything on time and climb your credentials, students. Wish you all a great future. You don't stop your learning journey here. Try to, equip yourself with emerging technologies. There is a long way to go. Okay, so make sure you're equipping yourself, and try to attain some good position in your future. Okay, wish you all a great year and a great future ahead, students. Please connect with us, get in touch with us through Telegram group. Okay, whenever you require any support from us, please connect with us through Telegram group. This is our last session on this particular internship program. Okay, yes, yes, sir, over to you.
Yes, yes. Thank you, Nandini. I hope students, everything is clear. We have clarified all your doubts. Today's agenda will be going to clarify your doubts related to this 6 week internship. And I hope you all are enjoyed this 6 week internship. And please try to complete all the metrics before the deadline, because we don't want to lose even single students who have attended this 6 week, have put their efforts to complete all the metrics. And based on, we will send one poll for the extension for the project. Based on response, we'll provide an update for the project submission extension. Once again, thank you all students for being with this last 6 week. I hope you all are enjoyed this internship. We'll be sharing on feedback form as well. Please feel free to mention all your feedback about this program. Once again, thank you all students. All the best for your future endeavors. Thank you all. Bye bye.